Good afternoon, guys. So I decided to change up my car a little bit. I'm not going to say anything bad about the company that wrapped my car, but I wasn't very happy with how the outcome came. There was a lot of mess up. It was pulling up in places. There were small scratches on my car in certain places that weren't there before, just etc, etc, etc. In some places of the car, however, the wrap is on there very nice, and in others not so much. So I decided to change up the car a little bit to make it my own. I wanted to dedicate the car to my grandpa, who is going through a lot right now. I don't want to really talk about it on here, but he has cancer, so I just want to dedicate this car to him. So I decided to change the car and make it my own design. But yeah, this is what I have so far. I decided to get rid of the wrap down on the lower lip. I decided to get rid of it up there. I did cut it down on both sides to make it match. I'm probably going to obviously keep the wrap on the Widebody kit itself, but big surprise is going to come to the sides. You have to keep watching the video for that surprise. Alright everyone, it's the next day, and I'm going to start a little bit of phase 3 today. Not much. There's just something I'm going to do that is going to start it. I'm going to finish it off probably later this week. But for you guys, it's going to be in a blink of an eye. But the first part of phase 3, it's going to be right here. Right in this area. But after I'm done with it, then I'll show you guys what it's gonna look like. But like I said, for you guys, it's gonna be the blink of an eye. Alright guys, here is the start of phase 3. As you can see, it's the start of a racing stripe, and it's gonna go up all the way. But yeah, that's the start of it. But yeah, that's the start of phase 3. I'll have to finish the rest of phase 3 when Elizabeth can be watched. But so far, this is what I have. I know it's a little all over the place, but hopefully it's going to come together at the end. Alright guys, I finally finished it 2 days later, but this is what it is. Alright, here it is. I was actually trying to make a wing coming out like that. But yeah, here it is. The finished results. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of a Power Ranger car. It definitely reminds me of a Power Ranger car. But yeah. I was trying to make wings on the side to dedicate my car to my grandpa who has cancer. And he was only given a year left, so. But yeah, this is the end results here. Honestly, I do wish it came out better. I was hoping it would come out a little bit better with the wings, but it's super hard to do it, especially because you're the only one doing it. That, and I was cutting the wrap that was already there to make it, so I had to use tape and measure it out and all this other stuff to hopefully mirror it to the other side, and I would have videoed all of that, but I was trying to get done as quick as possible before Sunday, because of Cars and Coffee. I just wanted it to be done. I didn't want it to be like half done and then go to Cars and Coffee. But yeah, that's the finished results, and I mean, it looks almost like a Power Ranger car now, but whatever. But yeah, they're wings. Potentially, they're wings. I'm gonna give her a good wash tomorrow. She's dirty in some places. Hopefully doing this, honestly, it makes me feel a bit better because I'm actually showing my car off now for my grandpa because it's for him. These are angel wings, technically, even though it kind of looks like a Power Ranger car. We like Power Rangers. It's okay. But took me a couple days to do it. But like I said, I'm going to wash it probably tomorrow before Cars and Coffee on Sunday. And yeah. But, you know, after driving the car around for how it was, yes, before, I'm kind of happy of this change. I'm happy of this change in a lot of ways. First of all, I made it my own. I fixed so many issues that were going on with it already. And third of all, it's for my grandpa. So there's a lot of good that came out of it. Yeah, not a lot of people might not like the mismatched parts. I know 2 different colors is weird all over the place, but I try to make it make sense for how it looks. But it definitely looks like a Power Ranger car, right, baby girls? Looks like a Power Ranger car. But whatever. I'll just roll with it for a while. At least I know what it's for. It has meaning, so that's all that matters. Right? But yeah, until next time, I'll place